What the fuck is up, boys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. I know what you're saying, bro. It's light outside. It's like 1 o'clock. Why the fuck do you have Thursday Night Football up? Because I'm not going to be here tonight. I'm going to be going out, so I am going to post this video a little bit early. I'm not going to cut you guys short, even though I got plans. I usually don't have a life, but today I kind of do. So, yeah. So if you guys are new here, please like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. If you guys want hoes, literally, I've seen people subscribe and go, dude, I literally just got a bitch after I subscribed. I'm telling you guys, it's like a glitch. It's like some sort of like trippy thing in the Matrix. I don't know what is up with it, but like it's so random, dude. Like you'll follow and like knocking on the doors like this hot 10 out of 10 blonde girl with just massive kahunas. But with that being said, please check the bio for more free picks. It's on my VIP. Click that link and you guys will get in on free VIP. It's so simple. No credit card information needed as long as you are on the free plan. Nothing needed. Just a sign up, just an email is all you need. And then you'll get my picks. It will send it straight to your email. And it's kind of just easier that way to do it other than like, a Discord where it's a whole app. No, it just goes straight to your email. So we are going to be focusing solely on the NFL. We have NFL Thursday. We do have the Broncos versus the Raiders. Worst fucking primetime game of all year. What are we doing? It's just so stupid. But before we jump into those guys, you'll see I have a lot of NBA picks going up, and Zach LaVine isn't playing. I'm going to grab a gun and shoot myself. We have a lot of picks going up. All three of those three-mans, and then our dream play is on our Prizepicks, or is on our VIP. So if you guys want in on that, just literally just go to the bio. But we do got NFL Thursday, so this video is going to be solely on. But just recapping of what we did yesterday. Holy shit, boys. I try to tell you guys, I like taking the demons. It gives myself a challenge. Oh my God, we hit 2 demons. Not only was Cockburner a 1.5 normal payout, he had a 2.5 demon. I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm taking his 3.5 demon. Charlotte takes the most amount of shots in the paint, and boy, did Ryan Cockburner block shit. Cole Anthony was a normal Red Goblin, so it was 5 for 72, guys. VIP cashed this. One of my boys cashed this. Guys, a 14x payout. Imagine if you would have put like $50 on it. Imagine. But yeah, and then also on yesterday or a couple days ago, we did do another 2 demon play hits. Terrence Mann, demon, Jaden McDaniels, demon, and then Cam Thomas under. And then again on the same exact day, same thing, Terrence Mann, Pascal, Levine under. And then where was our NBA pick? This was brutal. This was our video. Trey Murphy, again with another demon pick hitting. I just paired it up wrong. Yeah, I mean, that was a brick. I'll take my loss. That's a brick. But we do have more picks going today with $800 in potential winnings. We came out with 150 yesterday, so that was a W day. We're up probably, well, with that big demon play hitting, we are up so many units now because of that. We're probably up to like maybe 15 or 16 units since the start of the NBA season, which is just ridiculous stuff. That is good stuff coming out of here. For the first pick, though, we're going to stick to the NFL. I know it. You guys can skip that part. But we are going with under on Trey Tucker. Since Brock Bowers has been in the lineup, and I know I'm like, oh, but maybe Jacoby Myers. Doesn't matter. Jacoby Myers wasn't playing this season. I don't care if he's on the fucking field. He was not playing. Trey Tucker just hasn't really hit this when Brock Bowers is playing. Gino is already autistic enough to throw to one guy that he can't really get it to 2 guys. Plus, Dante Thornton has really came on. Michael Mayers really came on. Genty has actually been cooking in the receiving game as well. He had 47 against Jacksonville, and then Michael Mayer had a few good catches against Jacksonville and then 50 against Tennessee. So just a lot of mouths to feed on this offense, especially with Genty being fully healthy. That's going to be more rushing yards. So when Geno Smith does drop back to pass, it's going to go to Brock Bowers more than likely because he's the best player on the field. No matter who's on the field, Brock Bowers is your best opportunity there. Yeah, just Trey Tucker just kind of shadowing. Still a good player in my opinion. Just not a 40 receiving kind of game for him. I don't think he's going to do that, especially against Denver with one of the better pass defense. I get it. Patrick Surtain is hurt. Does not matter. Riley Moss is a dog. They have really good corners on that team to just step up right as Patrick Surtain comes out, not to mention that their D-Cord is one of the best defensive coordinators in all of football. For the next one, we are going with over on Cortland Sutton. The Raiders are the 3rd worst team when it comes to stopping receiver ones. Against the Jets with Sauce Gardner, he had 17. Against Houston, who is literally number 1 at stopping receivers. Yeah, It's just when he has the good matchup. Dallas is really bad. Giants are really bad. And Philly is kind of like middle of the pack. And he went off against Philly. I totally expect him to explode tonight. Um, yeah, Raiders have a bad defense. Bo Nix, usually, last 2 years, has been playing really, really well against this Raiders defense. Just a banged up secondary. I believe Darian Porter is their cornerback one right now. Trayvon Morig, I don't think he's on the team anymore. Jeremy Chin is not really a good cover guy. And then you have just kind of slower guys. Cortland Sutton's in the slot a lot, so he catches a lot of slant routes. So I guess the corner matchups doesn't really matter. But the Raiders just really don't have that good of linebackers. They're not quick. They're usually blitz heavy team. So Cortland Sutton has cooked blitz heavy teams all season. Bo Nix is one of the best quarterbacks under pressure. So this is a really, really, really good line. I like it at 55.5. For the next one, we are going with the guy who just really has kind of just fallen off a little bit in his campaign with the Broncos. Just kind of fallen off a little bit. RJ Harvey has kind of taken over the backfield when it comes to inside the 20 red zone touches. Red zone touches for J.K. Dobbins is down 40%. So they have other guys that they like to rely on in the rushing attack. Plus, Bo Nix has been hot. The Raiders have a really good red zone defense when it comes to stopping running backs. And not to mention that he has not scored a game. He has not scored in a game in over 4 weeks. So this is not a very favorable matchup. Bo Nix, Broncos throw the ball a lot in the red zone. Cortland Sutton's back. You have Evan Ingram, and they've really liked what they've seen out of RJ Harvey. I'll show you guys right now. RJ Harvey has kind of taken over these red zone touches. I personally disagree with it. I think Dobbins is a phenomenal red zone guy. I'm not going to disagree with a Hall of Fame coach. Obviously, Sean Payton sees something else. So we'll go right here and I'll show you. Yeah. So 1-3-3-1 in that game. They only scored 13 points against the Jets, I believe. And Philly was the game that J.K. Dobbins did score in, but you can see right here, 1 against New York, 3 against Dallas, and then 1 against Houston. He's just kind of taken over that touchdown portion of the offense. So I don't really expect J.K. Dobbins to see the end zone, but I will say this, if you guys are still watching, be sure to have the post notifications on because there is like a 90% chance that J.K. Dobbins turns into a demon or a goblin and you're not allowed to take his under. I guarantee you Prizepicks does that because there's just no damn chance that that's a real play, in my opinion. That is completely stupid. But yeah, I don't expect J.K. Dobbins to get in the end zone. I didn't watch that Philly game, so I don't know how he scored. I'm sure it was like a goal line touchdown because RJ Harvey just wasn't getting the carries. But it is a split backfield now. Sean Payton did come out and say that it is a 2 running back committee. So they do like their third string. I don't think Audric Estime is there anymore. I forget the backup's name. I think it's Purin. No, Purin isn't there anymore. I forget who it is. But they do like what they have. That running back group. J.K. Dobbins is just kind of, just for fantasy owners in general, it's just kind of been taking a little bit of a step down. But all in all, he's still a very good runner. That is all I got for you guys today's video. Please like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Make sure you guys have those post notifications on. Click the bio for the free VIP. I know I say it in every single video. It's annoying. I understand that. But I'm literally trying to make you guys money. It's completely free cost. It's literally free. Just go check out the bio. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Look out for NBA because NBA might be coming out later. I might be home later. So if I do have an opportunity, trust me, I will get you guys NBA out because that is like my favorite thing to bet on. Peace.